Hey Army, welcome back to our channel. Are you ready for today's content? Because this is insane, guys. So, you probably already know that J-Hope just made his comeback with his latest solo track titled Spaghetti, right? Now, what makes this interesting is Jimin's reaction when he first heard this song was so unexpected. He laughed so hard, and his expression was just, it made all of us incredibly curious. So without further ado, if you're curious about what made Jimin react like that, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, and of course like this video, because we're going to discuss this rare moment in detail. Let's go! Okay Army, before we dive into Jimin's viral reaction, let's flash back a bit. So, J-Hope just released his latest solo song titled Spaghetti. And guys, this song is so different from J-Hope's previous works. Usually J-Hope is known for energetic beats, positive vibes, and crazy dance moves, but in Spaghetti, he's exploring a side that's more, how do I say this, more groovy and smooth. The music has this unique, funky vibe, with a mixture of old-school hip-hop and modern trap. And what's most interesting is the concept is so playful. I mean, just from the title alone, it makes you curious, right? Spaghetti? Who would have thought J-Hope would come back with such a quirky title? Now, as a close friend and BTS member, Jimin was obviously one of the first people to hear this song. And their chemistry is unquestionable at this point, right? From their trainee days until now, Jimin and J-Hope are literally soulmates. That's why when Jimin gave his reaction, it was so genuine and filled with moments that left us speechless. Okay guys, here it is. The moment you've all been waiting for. So the story goes, Jimin first heard Spaghetti in a super casual setting. Just imagine, he was relaxing, probably expecting something normal, but as soon as the music started, boom. Jimin's first expression was pure shock, guys. His eyes immediately widened, his mouth dropped open, and you know what? In those first few seconds, he was still processing like, wait, is this seriously made by J-Hope Hyung? And this was just the intro. Then when it got to the first verse, this is where it gets interesting. Jimin started nodding his head along to the beat. And guys, those of you who've heard Spaghetti definitely understand how catchy the beat is, right? It's literally addictive. So Jimin naturally just vibed with the music. What personally amazed me is that Jimin is also a dancer, so he immediately noticed the small details in the music. From the bass line, from the drum pattern, from every layer of sound that J-Hope carefully crafted. And his expression when he noticed all that was priceless. He was like, whoa, Hyung really went off on this one. Now, here it is, guys. The most anticipated moment. What exactly made Jimin laugh so hard? Are you ready? Because this is so unexpected. So it turns out, when it got to the Spaghetti chorus, there's a part of the lyrics that J-Hope delivered in a super quirky way. And Jimin, he immediately laughed, guys. Not a small laugh that he tried to hold back, but full-blown laughter that made him have to pause the song. You know why this was so funny to Jimin? Because apparently, when J-Hope made this song, he was inspired by an inside joke they have. And Jimin only realized it when he heard the whole thing. He literally said, Hyung, are you serious right now? While laughing nonstop. What makes this moment even more wholesome is J-Hope himself was recording Jimin's reaction from afar. So yes, J-Hope deliberately wanted to see Jimin's reaction, and his expectations were met. Mission accomplished, J-Hope Hyung. But wait, there's more. After that laugh, Jimin immediately replayed that part multiple times. Guys, imagine, it was so funny that he couldn't move on from that one part. And every time he replayed it, he laughed again. It's like an infinite loop of cuteness. So why is this moment so special? First, it shows their incredible chemistry. J-Hope knows exactly how to make Jimin laugh, and he incorporated that into his work. Second, this is proof that behind every BTS work, There are stories and memories that are deeply personal. Spaghetti isn't just a song, but also a love letter to their friendships. Third, Jimin's genuine reaction shows that the support system in BTS is real. They celebrate each other's work in an authentic way. Okay, ARMY. Now let's break down more deeply why Jimin's reaction is actually deeper than it seems. Ready for the analysis session? First, let's talk about Spaghetti as a work of art. J-Hope is known as a perfectionist, right? Every detail in his music, from production to delivery, is calculated. Now, the fact that he included elements of humor and playfulness in a song that's musically sophisticated shows his growth as an artist. And Jimin, as someone who's worked with J-Hope for years, immediately recognized that. When he laughed, it wasn't just because of the humor, but also because he was proud. He's proud of J-Hope, who dared to take risks, explore different sounds, and stay true to his playful personality. Second, let's discuss the support system within BTS. Have you noticed that every time a BTS member has a solo comeback, the other members are always in the front row as their biggest supporters? This isn't just fan service. Guys, this is genuine brotherhood. Jimin, with his authentic reaction, is basically telling ARMY and the world, yo, my brother just dropped something amazing, and you all need to check this out. It's organic promotion that's way more powerful than scripted responses. And what's most touching to me personally is, in an industry that's often competitive and toxic, BTS members genuinely celebrate each other's success. Jimin laughed not because he was mocking, but because he appreciated J-Hope's creativity and humor. That's pure, guys. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room, ARMY's reaction worldwide. Guys, you went crazy. As soon as this video of Jimin's reaction came out, Twitter literally exploded. Hashtags like Jimin reaction and Hopemin Spaghetti immediately trended worldwide. ARMYs from various countries were sharing memes, fan arts, and analysis threads about this moment. And what made it wholesome was everyone was just collectively agreeing. This is the cutest thing ever. There were ARMYs saying, Jimin's laugh is my new antidepressant. Some made compilation videos of Jimin's reaction, looped for 10 minutes. There were even ARMYs who analyzed Jimin's expression frame by frame. Dedication level, 100%. Fan artists were equally creative. Some drew Jimin and J-Hope in a spaghetti theme, complete with chef hats and pasta everywhere. Some made animations of Jimin's laughing moment. ARMY's creativity never ceases to amaze me. What's most wholesome were the comments from casual listeners who aren't ARMY. They said things like, I don't even stan BTS, but this friendship is so beautiful. This is what genuine support looks like. And slowly, but surely, they're falling into the purple ocean. Welcome to the family, baby ARMYs. Now guys, let's get a bit serious and talk about why moments like this matter, not just for ARMY, but for the industry as a whole. First, authenticity in this social media era is gold. Many idols or celebrities carefully curate every single piece of content they post. But BTS, they show real moments, real emotions, real friendships, and audiences appreciate that. Jimin's spontaneous reaction, without a script, without a filter, resonates with millions of people because it's real. In a world full of fake reactions and forced endorsements, genuine moments like this stand out. Second, this sets the standard for support culture in the industry. Too often we see rivalries, jealousy, and toxic competition between artists. BTS is showing us that success is not a zero-sum game. You can celebrate your friend's achievement without feeling threatened. Many junior idols and artists have openly said that BTS, especially their supportive dynamic, is an inspiration to them. Imagine the impact. Guys, a whole generation of artists learning to support each other instead of tearing each other down. And lastly, for ARMY specifically, this moment reminds us why we stan BTS in the first place. It's not just about the music, the performance, or the visuals. It's about the genuine connection, the authenticity, and the positive energy they bring to the world. Okay guys, before we wrap up, I want to share some fun facts and Easter eggs that you might have missed from this moment. Fun fact number 1. Turns out, this isn't the first time Jimin has been the first listener for J-Hope's work. In previous behind-the-scenes documentaries, J-Hope often asked for Jimin's opinion because he trusts Jimin's artistic judgment. Isn't that cute? Fun fact number 2. The outfit Jimin was wearing when he listened to Spaghetti? That's actually a sweater J-Hope gave him last year. So yeah, he was literally wearing Hyung's gift while supporting Hyung's music. The symbolism. Fun fact number 3. After that laughing fit, Jimin immediately called the other members to tell them to listen too. He became the unofficial promoter for Spaghetti. J-Hope was probably like, thanks for the free marketing, Jimin ah. And guys, there's a rumor, take this with a grain of salt, that J-Hope wants to release a behind-the-scenes video showing Jimin's full reaction plus the other members. If this is true, are you ready? Because I'm not ready for this overload of cuteness. Alright Army, we've reached the end of the video. So, what have we learned today? We learned that Jimin's laughing reaction when listening to J-Hope's Spaghetti isn't just an ordinary funny moment. It's a testament to their friendship, their support system, and the genuine bond they have. We also learned that Spaghetti is more than just a song. It's J-Hope's love letter to his members, his fans, and artistic freedom. And Jimin, with his authentic reaction, is basically amplifying that message to the world. Now guys, I want to know your opinions. What's your favorite part of Spaghetti? Have you listened to it yet? And what was your reaction when you first heard it? Drop it in the comment section. Let's discuss. Don't forget to stream Spaghetti on all music platforms. Support J-Hope's artistry. And if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button, share it with fellow armies, and subscribe for more BTS content like this. Thank you so much for watching till the end. Your support means everything. Keep spreading love and positivity, just like BTS taught us. Stay purple, Army. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.